G'day folks, and welcome back to Mania 3D in the Diecast workshop. And today we've got a little Renault from Tomica. I got this with that big box of tricks that I got the other day there. It's in pretty good shape except for the Renault 5 Turbo. It's in pretty good shape. I've already drilled the base, so we've just speed up. The axles are bent on it, bent at a bit of curry, but believe it or not, there it's all in pretty good working order. And the only little chips is one there and there. Everywhere else is not too bad. You get all detailed up later on the piece. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a little wheel swap on it. If it was from Japan and it was one of the Ridgy-Dig ones there, I wouldn't be probably pulling it apart unless I had multiple ones. But because I got this for $1, I asked the big spenders. Yep. We will just do a nice little wheel swap there. We're going to put a set of Chrome 5-star on there with Pirelli P Zero Tyres. So it is a race car. So we'll hopefully make it look a little bit more than a race car. I love the colour of it already, but I'm not going to paint this one either. Just going to do a few other things to it later on the piece. But today we're just going to do a quick wheel swap for everyone and see the difference that it'll make. Alrighty, so we'll just pop him off. I always drill it so they are nice and tight. I'm not in for making big gaping holes or loose as. I tried my hardest to get the very minimum, like most of the other guys that do the modifications not there. I just gently pull up on that there while holding the centre of the plate, henceforth so you don't actually damage the centre pin on the here. Otherwise, if you break that plastic off, you'll have to actually glue it on. Now on the rear ones, they're actually not glue. They actually don't have that there. The steel, they've actually got steel little brackets on the original steel based ones. Just pop him out and over. With a bit of luck, the axles won't be too long and require chopping up too much. May require a little bit of filing on the front. Okay, out on the back I mean. So it requires a little bit of filing on the back, so we'll just do that just quickly. It's just these little, it's basically for those style rims that came off it because they're button rims. They don't have really have a lot of area sticking out of the back, so that sometimes the wheels don't tend to spin that great. There we go. As opposed to these wheels in here, these 5-star wheels here have got like a little tiny spacer which is incorporated in the rim. See that little bit sticking out of the rim there? Yeah, I'll show you where the axle goes in and out. Yep, this little bit. So right, so what we've got to do is just got to do a little tiny modification to the rear of the flat file. It's a little flat hobby file, really easy to do. Just bear with me for a second, folks. That's what I mean. So when we get all this other stuff set up properly, we won't be just slipping quickly out of camera to do this. And at the end of the day, I probably should clean a lot of stuff off my bench and move a lot of jobs up over the bench here. But I'm just going to get rid of my Warhammer stuff first, out of the road. I should do a video of all of that painted up that I did there years ago, when the kids were at home, so to speak. Right, so all I've done is just filed them down. No one's going to know that I've done that, except for you guys now that I've done it on the video and showed you. All it's going to do is just allow these wheels to fall down into there properly. Alright, so it still needs a little bit more. So what I might do is to speed the process up a bit, I'll just use the trimmer. Bit hard to sort of mark it, really, doing it like that there. So what I do is I just get into the habit of just taking a little bit off at a time. I don't go grinding big massive amounts off because I don't like my wheels flogging around all over the place. I don't like them sticking out and then going in and out. I like them to sit where they should sit, no matter what you do to it. Alright, Needs just a touch more, folks. Bear with us. And touch more here. Out of room because it just fitted in there nicely before. So just get my little straight pick so I can clean your little axle grooves out properly. Because that'll give us a false sense of that it's not wide enough, because it'll start jamming them. Most of the stuff here, when you do it like that there, or even with the file, you can just break all of the burrs stuff off, all the other bits off you don't want hanging about. Just basically clean that little slot out there, hopefully not into my finger. Oh, just make sure that she's cleaned out on both sides, like that there, nicely. Take those little ugly bits off the top there. Okay, that should fit in a lot better now. That should just sit in there nicely. Yep. Okay, so let's see how much room we got there. Let's put this back in here for a second. Yeah, I've just got to. I don't want to run the file through there because the file is too big. I do have a pointy file. Can't speak of that. I do have a little etch. Point. A little tiny one like this. I can use this here to clear the. Just can't get that little bit out properly. This is why it won't allow the wheels to go down properly. And I do want the wheels to turn. I'm just got to be very careful with these plastic bases. I'm a big fan of steel, but unfortunately they're getting more plastic every day. Right, let's drop that into there. The wheels here. Here we go. Right, that goes in a lot better now. You can just do with a little touch more coming off. Just a little touch more. Just oh no. There we go. Like I was saying, you still won't notice that we've done this to this part of the base. So if you're sort of a collector and wanting to collect them, and I don't know whether, I suppose everyone collects whatever they like to collect, but it's that at the end of the day said, some are worth more than others. Yep, right. But it's only worth what someone's willing to pay. An old guy used to say to me, he said it's only worth what someone will want to pay for it at the end of the day, which is the true thing. So yeah, just cleaning this out here, just to get that axle, that wheel just to run that little bit more freely. Won't be much longer and we'll have him all sorted out, cleaned up. Just all the burrs in it. That's why sometimes it's better off to file stuff instead of use the Dremel. And use the Dremel and it just does, sometimes it does speed it up. Sometimes it creates a few other little obstacles. Oh, there we go. That's how we want them spinning beautifully, like that there. No cutting the axle on this one. That's pretty good. At the end of the day, now we rear done. How's the front go? I shouldn't try the front, I think I did. Front we can probably just get away with the axle on the front. Alright, so just get away. Just clean it a little tiny bit more, just so it's all good. So these axles are probably just a little bit stronger than the ones that were on the car originally. Just jump it over. Yep. Here we go, look at that. All into place. Isn't that plate holds that tight down there? That's all good. It's all going good now. That's alright, beautiful. We have the technology, we can fix anything. My dad used to say, never let anything beat you, there's always some way of fixing it. Don't take it, don't purposely go and break it. There we go, look at that. Alright, might even have to end up filing guards here in a most fun second. We'll just see how we go. I'm hoping we might be able to sneak these in to the car without touching it. Yep, we're able to do it without grinding nothing or cutting anything. All fits in there nicely. Look at that. It's made a massive amount of difference to that car. Well, I reckon it has at the end of the day. Well, these folks can let us know what you reckon of the little Renault 5 Turbo. Looks a lot different now than what it was there. That took us not too long, I don't think. But we got there in the end, and it's made a lot of difference. And they're 5-star chromies with Pirelli. Pretty sure they're the ones with the Pirelli P Zeros, yep, that we just whacked on there. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for my new subscribers. Appreciate everyone that's helping and jumping on board and commenting and chatting to us. That's really grateful. Alright guys, take care, stay safe, and we'll be back soon with some more.